YouTube, day 2 of Danny's divorce. It was a good day. I went to breakfast with a good friend of mine, got some good advice, keep my head nice and level. So there you go, advice number 1, hang out with some good friends. Good friends. If you have people from church, hang out with them more. If you got just friends that are going to basically lift your spirits, go for it. If you got friends that are going to get you in trouble, not the right time, I don't think you should be going to clubs or anything like that, right off the bat, just take a deep breath, just focus on yourself for a little bit, take inventory of everything that's important. And one thing I started doing, which has been helping me, is do a bucket list, kind of like a just list of goals of things that you want to accomplish, that you always wanted to do. Like some of the stuff in my list is, going fishing in the ocean, or seeing a lunar eclipse, or bowling at 200 or better. Anyways, I have it all up here. I'll show it to you in a second. As you can see, I made a list, and I started just scratching stuff off. I wanted to go kayak fishing. I went and I bought a kayak. So I went fishing. I caught a fish. Scratched that bad boy off the list. I started a YouTube channel. Scratched that bad boy off the list. I just did that 2 days ago. So just go through it and just, something to do with just crossing stuff that you wanted to do. Not to mention it keeps you more active. I just bought something from Groupon for skiing and wakeboarding. I'm going not this Friday, but next Friday. I'm going to try that out, and I'm going to scratch that off the list. Something I've been wanting to do for years and haven't been a chance to do it. I'm doing it now. So focus on what you want, putting on a list, and just figure out, okay, what can I afford right now? What can I do right now? And just do it. Just go out there. One thing, work out. Put that bad one. Go to the gym. Get a gym membership. Don't stay home depressed and get fat. Just go to the gym, little by little. Don't get hurt, but it'll make you feel good. I've been doing that recently. Had a little elbow injury, so I was off for about 3 months, and I shrunk. So I'm beginning to try to get my size back, little by little, but it's getting there. Trying to be careful not to get hurt again. Run a 5K. I just add that to my list. So I'm doing that, I think, in 2 weeks also. So make a list. Put some stuff in the comment of what should be on my bucket list too, or like what should I add. Because as you can see, my list is not that big, and I am going through it pretty quickly. Let me see if I can focus. Alright, you guys can pause the video and you should be able to read this and see what else I can add. Obviously the stuff that's scratched off is what I already did. The stuff that has a little yellow mark next to it, that's stuff that I'm currently working on. Like learn to ride a motorcycle. Never knew how to do that. Cook a live lobster. Never did that. Ride a horse. I've done that before, but I want to do it again. But anyways, so make a list. Get out there. Have fun. Yes, you're going through a tough time right now, but yeah, just be active. Love life a little bit more. If you have kids, I have 3 kids. The days that you're not with the kids, use that for yourself. The days that you are with the kids, put the list to the side or bring the kids with you. Do not neglect the kids. Okay, that should be your #1 priority since your wife is no longer there, or your spouse. So kids, #1. List #2. If you can bring the kids, like one of the things I have there is go see a IMAX movie. I'm bringing my kids with me. We'll enjoy it. Okay, so make it fun with the family too. Don't just sit there watching TV when your kids come visit you for the week, and make it fun. Make memories. The kids are going through a very hard time. I mean, we can't even imagine what's going through their little heads. And it's not their fault. So they should have a good time with dad, and we should encourage them to have a good time with mom. It's not the kid's fault. So don't put them in the middle. Don't turn one kid against the other parent. It's not going to help. I got many thoughts on that, but I guess I'll do another video on it when I actually have everything more collected. But yeah, just add stuff in the comments as far as what should I add to my bucket list. Maybe I'll do something in the video. I gotta buy a GoPro and do something fun or stupid. And eventually I'll work on that subscribe button. I was up to like 2:30 last night trying to figure out how to do it. The computer's not my friend, so I wasn't able to figure out. I don't want to make these videos too long either. I see people on YouTube with advice, and these things are going for like 25 minutes. So I'm gonna try to keep it nice and short and sweet. But eventually subscribe. Let's keep going. Keep your head up. This is just another journey. Pray. If you're religious, pray. That helps me out a lot. Okay? God bless, and hopefully we'll continue tomorrow. Take care.